Hi you guys, today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2011. In 2 more days it'll be 1 week post-op. So this morning I woke up and I'm a stomach sleeper, and I was sleeping on my stomach, which made me a little concerned because I did it in my sleep. But I'm also happy about it because I had read a blog that somebody wrote saying that since they've had their operation, they haven't been able to sleep on their stomach because they could feel their port and it was too uncomfortable for them, which made me a little sad because, like I said, stomach sleeping is my absolute favorite thing to do. I'm a heavy sleeper. I'm happy I was able to wake up and it really didn't hurt too bad. I still am sore there. I probably should still refrain from stomach sleeping, but I did it in my sleep, like I said. I talked yesterday about sleeping 3 to 4 hour increments, and well, I took codeine before bed. Not codeine, that medicine, the liquid medicine the doctor gives you. I took that before bed, but it was the only serving of medicine I'd had all day besides Tylenol, and I slept like a baby throughout the entire night. So I think that it really depends per person. I took a pretty long walk. I mean, not too long, like a half-hour walk yesterday. Luckily, I have a friend that likes to chat it up on the phone, and so perfect opportunity to go walking around my neighborhood. I get out of work pretty late, after 6 p.m., and so it's not really the best idea to be walking around in the dark. However, my neighborhood's pretty nice. Nice enough. So, as far as my weight goes, I kind of lost weight. I guess, like I had said, I gained about 2.5 pounds when I got my surgery. So I'm back down, and I was on, chicken, fish, eggs for weeks prior to the surgery. So I'm finally back down to my pre-surgery weight. So in the next couple days, hopefully, I'll actually be able to say I've officially lost weight. But I lost my weight that I gained from surgery. I'm assuming it's me just retaining water. Maybe the lap band weighs something. I don't know. Today, I walked during lunch. During lunch at work, I usually eat with my friends, and I just couldn't seem to, like, when I'm sitting there with people eating, I tend to chug quicker, and so I started bringing water to lunch, and today it was such a gorgeous day, I just decided I'd walk, and I called a friend, and my work is pretty big. It's multiple building. It's almost like a college campus, so I took a walk. I have to say that for me, and maybe it's because my stomach is still swollen, liquid diet so far has been pretty easy for me. I have to say already, I'm not craving food like I normally did, and I didn't know, because a lot of it's mental, and for myself too. I am a fat kid in my head all the time. Like, my gosh, like I used to sit in front of people, and if they ate a slice of pizza in front of me, I totally am that, like, mentally a fat kid. I obsess about it for a half hour. We'll be later on talking about something else, doing something else, and I'll still be thinking about that piece of pizza that the person ate and how badly I wanted a piece. And I haven't had those mental fat kid attacks, really. And again, this is new, so maybe it's all new and exciting. Maybe in a month I'm going to start to have some of them, but so far so good. I've been feeling full. That's not been an issue. My stomach has been growling weird, and it's had weird sensations, which sometimes I can confuse with hunger, but I'm not starving by any means. If anything, it's just a little boring. But there are certain shakes, protein shakes, that I really like. I tend to really side on the side of Myoplex. When I mix them with water, the powder ones I bought so far are all terrible, and maybe I'll go over those in an upcoming video. one of my bigger problems right now is finding loose-fitting clothes because I still haven't really lost weight, and I was on the chubbier side, chunkier side when I got the surgery done for me. So the incisions are still raw enough that I should be wearing loose clothes to work because I sit down and my pants rub against them. And so I only have a couple pairs of loose-fitting clothes, and I really don't want to go buy some when I know I'm going to be losing weight here in the future. So I'm dealing with what I have, but that's probably one of my bigger challenges right now. The other thing is I've been inspecting my scars every day. I'm not supposed to put any creams on them yet, but they are freaking me out a little bit. Not because they're red or pussy, but because they are starting to stick out. I do tend to get keloids, and I never showed my stomach off before, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, but I would like if they were hidden. If I'm gonna, be thin and healthy like I want to, then, for the first time in my life, maybe I'd like to show my stomach off. And with some giant keloids on there, that would not look very good. So, in a couple of weeks, I'm supposed to be able to start putting some scar creams on there. If anybody knows how to prevent, because it looks keloidy already, I don't know what to do. If anyone knows how to prevent them, I don't even know if I can get the parts that are bubbling out cut off or what. But if anybody knows what to do about that, had any success stories, please let me know. Other than that, I'm signing out. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.